All right, I'm fishing down in Saint Augustine today with Logan. Say what's up.
What up?
Met him on TikTok. He likes fishing, so we've been trying to set this up for a minute, but work schedules and everything like that, you know, taking a toll. My work schedule almost took a toll on me today to do this, but we made it. We're trying it. I'm throwing a 1/4 ounce. I can probably change it up. It's a little bit less windy. This is from yesterday, but or 2 days ago, but I didn't do well. 1/4 ounce Zman jig head with a pinfish minnows, and something special I got into this minnows is a dude on YouTube told me that he always caught more fish than people when he put these little glass rattlers in these things. So I bought them off Amazon. I'll put them in the link. Basically now this soft plastic, I don't know if you can hear it on the camera or not, but it's got a little rattle. It almost sounds like a little shrimp lure or something like that. So, and I'm gonna throw some PRAWNSTARZ on here too, and we'll see what happens. All right, see y'all soon. This is my first time on a pulling platform. I've never been back here.
You'll enjoy it?
Yeah, you can see a lot more.
Yeah. I got ate up by the fucking ladyfish today.
Really?
Yeah.
You were closer to the channel earlier, right?
Yeah.
That's probably why. Just enough to keep the bugs off right now, which is perfect, bro. Oh my gosh, this the next video that I post on YouTube, my dad was in town.
Oh yeah.
And there was no wind. It was sick, dude. We had awesome topwater bite, you know, trout and all that
really?
stuff. But the bugs were insane. Yeah. Yeah, could be very well. That's sort of why, I mean, these little glass things, I'm not gonna lie, it was a pain in the butt to get in there. But yeah.
Is that little like tool thing you jam in there?
Yeah, it's just like a glass. I got some in my tackle box. I'll show you.
Is that you?
No, that was a little mullet. But this dude said they worked and they were like $5. I'm like, why not give it a try, you know?
Yeah, you might as well.
We're gonna see if it's worth how much time it took me to put in there.
The Z-Mans are terrible to do anything with.
I had to shove my hook super far in it and then use that basically.
To be able to get a spot.
Yeah. But it's in there good now. I don't think it's coming out.
No.
And the only reason I'm entertaining it with this bait is because the Z-Mans usually last, you know, like 20 fish, so it might be worth it in that sense. I probably wouldn't stick it in a gulp.
No, she might have hit an oyster. This big bar right here.
Well, let me know. Oh, I'm on.
Little trout?
Yep. Jeez, dude, I was about to reel it in, bro. I was about to bring it all the way up.
That tell us over my trout were this morning. Well, yes, there's trout in here. There you go.
All right, yeah. Well, I figured if we're casting in the middle like that, that's what you're gonna catch. Hey, okay. Later, buddy. Thanks. Oh, dude, my little thingy's coming out. The rattler. Did you just get hit?
Oh, no, maybe another oyster?
All right, well, I didn't get skunked.
No, you didn't get skunked. I did my job.
Fish in the boat.
$500, baby.
All right, I became a firm believer in the topwater, so I'm throwing the mirror mullet. It's the middle of the day. It's not that windy. We're sort of in a creek. I think I can get some trout off it, is my thought process here. See how it goes.
I don't give a shit, dude, if you want to fish up here, it doesn't matter to me.
Oh, whatever works. Few hours, depending on how much I've got. And then, like, as far as like editing a YouTube, it doesn't. I mean, it is not crazy long. Probably. Dang. Wait till we get on the other side of it. Probably 45 minutes to an hour, maybe a little bit longer if I have two cameras. Two cameras usually takes a little bit longer. I would have the whole thing. Holy cow. Freaking 10-pound. Damn it, I was so close. I thought you got one up there where I caught one.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe.
Not on the water.
Who fucking knows? It really seems slack in here. That's probably why.
The boat camping is fun though.
Yeah.
God, I loved it.
How many times have you been?
That was the first time we've been. Alright, this looks good.
All right, I'm gonna wait on the top water. Going back.
It is a nice red.
All right, I changed it up. I'm throwing a PRAWNSTARZ, same one I was throwing the other day, with a bunch of the inshore. Actually, this is a shrimp procure, so actually works pretty good. And then new thing, I got these little metal clips. I'll put them in the link off Amazon. I've actually had them in my bag a bunch, but they were too small to use with like saltwater jig heads, so I had to get the size up. And that was the first time I switched lures, and it was way easier than tying a knot. So probably continue to do that. I don't know how bulky it looks underwater, but I see other people use them, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. If you hear it beeping, it's because I talk, and then it's just easier for me to just like say what I'm gonna say and then cut it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of like trying to find that in some ginormous video clip.
Yeah.
I try to keep my video segments down to like 5 minutes, so,
Okay.
but I mean, it just depends, dude. Sometimes I'll get back and I'll freaking 19-minute ones, like stingray right there on the right. I mean, they're doing the same thing. Like red's mouths are on the bottom. Something was up in there. Stingrays are just sort of digging through the mud looking for shrimp and whatever. Like I found right now, they aren't really like, nothing is like reaction strike. You have to like place it right and have them come into it.
Yeah.
The thing with the trout is they don't care about the boat, bro. I mean, you know what I mean? Like you catch them right next to it. The reds just get spooked. You're fine.
That one?
Flounder probably. You know what's funny is I actually saw him. I was like, man, I'm gonna get this right there. And I saw his white tail pop up, and I was like, all right, I'm on.
Little flatty.
Pretty cool on the PRAWNSTARZ. Always hit those little cuts. Always. They love that. Buddy, you really got this in a difficult way, didn't you? Small guy, but he'll do it. All right, now you need to get on one. You got to get up here.
Dude, I'm trying.
Bro, it's sort of crazy how they just always hit those mouths like that. That is just their thing. You're from Illinois?
Yep.
How long have you been down here?
I was in Orlando for 2 years, and then we've been in Saint Augustine for, it'll be 3 in July.
Nice.
About 5 years.
You knew your girl in Illinois?
Yeah, she moved about 2 months after I moved here. Alright, I'm ready to get out of here. Unless you pull up some. Nah, you're joking.
Red. Oh, big flounder.
Nice. Yeah, that's not a bad one.
Yeah.
Better than the other one. Nice fish.
All right. No, don't do this. Just let me hold you. Another one on the PRAWNSTARZ. I'm telling you, the PRAWNSTARZ is tearing it up lately for me. Everything's hitting shrimp. I know there's mullet everywhere. Oh, come on. There we go. A little bit bigger than the last one. Definitely not a keeper, but. All right, buddy. Yeah, dude, you were like, unless you get one right here, and I was like, oh.
That was ridiculous.
That's the benefit of dragging it on the bottom.
That's true. There we go.
Nice. Is that a red?
I don't know what it is.
That's a trout.
Looks like a trout.
That's a nice trout, though.
Yeah, it is.
I knew he was out in the middle. That's a bigger one.
Yeah, it is. That's not a bad trout.
Oh, dude. Heck yeah. Get him in here.
Oh, come on, bud. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude. He's probably 16, 17, maybe.
Not a bad trout.
All right, dude. Are we moving?
I don't know.
I don't think we can move at that point, huh?
15. Yeah, just maybe a touch. 17, 16, 17. Not bad.
Four, 20.
There's a big oyster that runs all the way across, all the way underneath up here. It's like a
Yeah, I just
bed.
felt it. I was like, what in the heck's going on?
That's when I trimmed up real high when we passed them. It gets
Yeah. Is this where they were sitting?
that side.
Oh, yeah.
Let's keep moving through this oyster here. Oh, never mind. Is that red?
I think it's a trout. I got my drag sort of loose. I don't know, buddy. When they start hitting like this, you don't move anywhere else.
Nice trout. Catch the same one I just caught?
Maybe.
Nice.
On the PRAWNSTARZ. Again. PRAWNSTARZ is hitting! Ow, he just got me. I like you, dude. You're making this easy. The flounder, we're not. Okay, alright. I hope you were okay from that, to be honest with you. Just shoved it in his gills. Yeah. It was not down there whenever I was trying to do it. Alright. I don't know. He's a keeper, probably. Probably right at 15.
Probably pretty close. It's crazy how much money you save when you ate in the bar every fucking weekend, too.
Yeah. Well,
A lot of money.
yeah, depending on how big your fishing addiction is.
Yeah, that's true, too, but I'd rather spend it on something I can look at than
That's a good point.
something I drink. I can understand both sides.
I got an issue. It's called, there's an academy that's right next to my dang house.
Is it?
Yeah.
What do you got? Oyster?
Oyster.
Nice.
Big one.
I'd appreciate it if you could unhook for yourself.
Well, yeah. Once we go over there, I'll probably be good. Hopefully not, but.
I was enjoying you watching catch flounder on it.
I know, I got another one.
Okay.
Came off. How in the heck? All right.
Well, we could say, you want to fish more of a creek or more like open?
Hold up, I think I got reds right here on the right side. I don't care, we can do whatever. It might have been, you can keep running it. It might have been mullet. No, that's a red. Yeah. Where did you go?
So they pulled those just to make the HOA or something?
Oh, fuck me. Well,
The first, like,
there it
10
really
comments
goes.
are like,
Bye-bye PRAWNSTARZ.
it fall off.
No, I freaking flung it off, dude. That's like the second time I've done that.
Is that your little quick
Yeah, and also some of the people that I see.
That was bite.
Yeah,
There we go.
that might be a red.
That might be a red. That is a red, I think. No.
Trout.
No?
No, it's a trout. I'm about to get up in there, buddy.
There it is. Nice.
Hey, I will say, besides that first one,
I don't know about trout.
man, we've gotten some good ones today. You almost hooked him back up right there.
Buddy.
What are you using, paddle tail?
Yeah. Zman.
All right, I threw my PRAWNSTARZ off. So this is a Yozuri 3D inshore fingerling, 70 SP. It's silver and black.
Nice.
I think it's like a 3-foot dive length or something like that. It's like a lip bait, hard bait. Oh, geez, probably gonna be hooking up something else in a second since I just threw it in the grass.
JT, the grass man.
Bro, I can't tell you the last time I threw in the grass as many times. All right, Super Spook Jr., chrome one. Thanks, Dad, for buying me this after you lost all mine on the oyster beds in Shad Creek. If anybody finds a bone Super Spook rolling around and a mirror lure top dog rolling around, you're welcome. I'm gonna run this over this oyster bed, see what happens. I'll get your trolling motor. Well, guys, we're gonna call it. Caught some fish, different area. Logan had a really good day because he caught a bunch of stuff this morning. You ready?
Yeah, you're good.
But we'll see you next time, and let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave me some comments. Later.